What I'm dreaming about, what I'm sleeping about. You understand what I'm dreaming about.
Hey, Rick at that.
You know a nigga dream a lot. I come from the bottom, I done seen a lot. Nigga wanna get it, come and see about me. How I fuck around and make a scene about it. So many times I got in fuck shit just from being around it. Bust a nigga ass and lose no sleep about it.
Welcome to the Culture Podcast 313. I'm your host, Big Roo. Mr. Tell Your Mama Rufus came by. We live in the building with my motherfucking cousin, my family, my nephew, my little brother. All of the above, because we literally family, you understand me? YJ is in the motherfucking building. Y'all make some noise. You heard me?
What up, though? What up, though?
What's up, Mike?
Eastside, you know what it is.
Man, I've been trying to get this interview for a minute.
Yeah?
Yes, bro. I know you've been working, busy. I know how that shit go. But I had to get you on here, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you got a story that need to be heard. And plus, you got a lot of shit coming. It's time. It's your time.
My nigga, facts.
It's your time. Can we go back a little bit?
Man, let's make this bitch a classic.
So I want to go back to early 2000s. You know what I mean? Like when we was like still fresh doing our thing. Y'all was kids, basically.
Facts.
What drew you to want to do the whole music? I'm just gonna say entertainment. Period. Like what was the start of that?
Oh man, the start of it was y'all, man. It was really y'all. Like my family is like really like the Wayans, man. Like what they call it, it's like the Wayans for real around the city.
Literally.
But a lot of people just ain't hip. You feel me? But a lot of people do know. You know what I'm saying? So growing up around y'all, man, my pops, you know what I'm saying, Big Sweets, you know what I'm saying, my Uncle Trick, you know what I'm saying, you, Raw Diamond Cut.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it started at for me. My love for the for entertainment, period. You know what I'm saying? It was like watching y'all do it, you know what I'm saying? And then growing up in it, being in the studio around y'all all the time, that shit kind of like just, it happened. I didn't pick it, it chose me type shit.
So it's in you.
And then watching like you for real, like you helped me a lot, like want to do this shit. And my cousin G, man, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out G, man.
Yeah, free my baby, you know what I'm saying? He showed me a lot of shit too, you know what I'm saying? And then just being around y'all, and then Trick showed me a lot of shit too. You know what I'm saying? So it just stuck with me, man, and it wouldn't go nowhere.
What was the first time you ever got in the booth and created a song? Like
first time I ever got in the booth and created a song, period.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit was, that's where it started. Actually, it was probably like 2000 and I was little as hell, man. 2000 and probably 2004 when we recorded our first real song.
Yeah.
So it was me, my cousin, Ant Beats, my brother M Stacks. We all went to the studio. We actually recorded our first song at back at Northland back then. If you know, you know. It used to be a studio in the middle of the motherfucking booth. What was it called again? Man, what was that booth?
What was that called? They had the studio in the middle of the mall.
Right in the middle of that bitch. As soon as you came in.
I forgot, but if y'all know Detroit history,
you know, right.
you definitely know what
we're talking about. You feel me? That's where we recorded our first song, right in the middle of the mall, off of Boys in the Hood beat. We killed that bitch.
So y'all wasn't even like really making your own beats yet. Well, yeah, because you ain't had time. You know what I'm saying? For real.
We was making our own beats. We only recorded that because we didn't know how to process our beats to the shit at that time.
And record.
Then we had one of our other cousins show us and shit.
Okay.
How to do it, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, we just picked that beat because we burnt it on the CD.
Okay. So I heard you say Ant Beats. Shout out Ant Beats, M Stacks, True Fam. How did the True Fam brand come about?
Man, that subject right there is a real subject right there though, cause I ain't gonna lie. But True Fam, man, that shit go back to 2000. We started True Fam probably like we was little niggas, you feel me, like 15, 16. So we, you know what I'm saying, we was young when we started that shit, and then time went on, a lot of shit ended up happening, you know what I'm saying, which ended up affecting, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of our emotion. Because we was out here moving for sure.
You know what though, cuz?
We was moving around this bitch.
Y'all was, but
outside of it too.
See, the whole thing with going through shit with being in groups and labels and, you know, like nobody really know what they doing. So we all just trying to taking a shot in the dark. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have mishaps and shit. But it groomed you to like where you at now. Because had you not go through those things, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of, you had to learn that shit a different way. But thank God, niggas did go through shit and was able to get past that shit and grow. You know what I'm saying? True fan, y'all nigga, y'all niggas was doing y'all thing. How did it stop?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and put the story out there, man, because if not me, then who? So what ended
You
up
already
happening?
gotta say names or nothing. But
What the situation? It wasn't. What ended up happening was, man, really, True Fan was based off me, Cuz and Beats, and my brother M Stacks, right? So what happened was, the plan was, we gonna kick this dough in. I'm gonna kick this dough in. We all in the dough. That was always the plan, or however the dough get kicked in, we all in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was always the plan from the gate. At least, you know what I'm saying? That was the plan we came up with. And then, you know, shit ended up happening over the time. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting in a relationship. And then that's kind of where it went.
Cause y'all was what, y'all was still teenagers.
Yeah, we was all still 19.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? 19.
Fresh off the porch.
Yeah, so I jumped into a relationship. And then I stopped focusing on my shit a little bit. I ain't gonna say a little bit, I'm gonna be real with it. You know what I'm saying? I stopped focusing on my shit.
I went through that.
And I looked up and years had passed by and I was like, what the fuck? What going on?
I ain't feeling like me.
I wasn't no more. So much had changed. I used to go by Young J. You know what I'm saying? That was what I was known about as a kid artist. I was you know what I'm saying, the one that was making the songs that for the girls and shit on the radio and shit. You feel me?
Which is cool.
Yeah, you feel me? But so much had transpired after that. You know, I had went through a lot of bullshit back. You know what I'm saying? Back then, Young J was pure. He didn't go through shit. You know what I'm saying? Life was easy, fun, everything. You feel me? But when life started hitting, I started going through real shit. Heartbreaks, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that you love, backstabbing you, crossing you. I went through a lot of shit. Going to prison behind motherfuckers that I put my life on the line for. A lot of shit. I've been through a lot of shit, and I'm glad it worked out like it did. We grown now. We can still make some shit happen though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's still moving. You know what I'm saying? Cuz still doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? And bro still around doing his shit too. He, you know what I'm saying? We working on some shit though.
For sure.
We all grown now. You know what I'm saying? So we realized what it was, and we all at a point now where we can really make this shit work now because everybody's still moving.
Niggas done matured and shit and built families and got children and all that shit. I heard you say you did some time.
Yeah.
What was that like? How long did you do, first of all?
I got 6.5 years in the feds. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up doing 5.5 of it. I wasn't supposed to end up doing all of that. Supposed to get 85%.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, they fucked me around because you in the feds, if you don't tell them motherfucking feds nothing that they want to know, you ain't got shit coming from them.
Period.
Nothing but a hard time.
or your time.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I told you know what I'm saying, the hard time.
Just stand on it.
And I did all my time, more than my supposed to did. Them motherfuckers gave me 2.5 months. So I did 5.5 years. How am I supposed to transition? In 2 fucking months. Luckily that I'm me, you feel me, and I'm able to shape, you feel me, but I ended up doing the 5 off of it.
What was that experience like though? Like just being, how old was you when you went in?
I was young as hell, man, 25.
Yeah, what was that experience like going to federal prison though? Like was it like, you know?
Shit, that shit was an experience that really, really woke me up for real. It was an experience that now looking back, I needed that. You know what I'm saying? Cause where I was headed, you feel me? It would have been either probably a life sentence or the grave.
You walked that shit down though.
You feel me?
And listen, you came out and nigga, you moving like you ain't left.
Man.
And I'm happy to see you do that because, you know, sometimes jail fuck a nigga up. He come home, don't know which way to go.
Facts. That shit either make or break you in that motherfucker. Ain't no in between for real. Yeah. Like that shit made me a dog. I was already a dog, but I just needed to refocus on a lot of shit.
Would you say that it helped you, like far as like just like damn, like okay, I went to prison, but it helped me. And suppose you being in that bitch, I know you had days where you like damn, but like you learned something and got a little more mature by doing time.
Facts. That prison sentence turned me into a whole different animal. It's like I know who I am now. Ain't nothing nobody could tell me. You feel me? It's at that point now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing myself now at this point, proving it to myself now.
And you lost your little brother being locked up, right?
Yeah, my twin Zeke. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like moments like shit like that, bro. Having to miss that type of shit. You know, not to say that you know you want to see that kind of shit, but to go through that in prison. Like if you could tell the young niggas something, what would it be?
A lot of the bullshit that it be over though really don't be about shit for real. It don't be about no real shit. Niggas be for real. I feel like niggas don't be catching enough fades. You feel me? Cause I feel like nowadays niggas just want to resort straight to the guns. They don't even want to. They don't even want to see if they can fight. You feel me? Like, I'm glad I grew up. We was scrapping. I was the one that was fighting like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my cousins coming over on the east side with y'all, that shit turned me, like, I was over there. I was the nigga that had to fight because everybody tried me because I was always the pretty boy looking nigga. I look like, you know what I'm saying? What I was, little did they know, they were always finding out the hard way. I was wrecking shit. You feel me?
So, after experiencing prison, you know, and coming home and finding your way, like, where we at now? Like, what we doing?
I got a whole purpose right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit different now. You know what I'm saying? My vision clear. And as far as this music shit, I know what I want out of it. This shit is something to turn something into another opportunity. It ain't really the end means. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a talent that I'm gonna use that I got. And I'm gonna use that talent to open up other doors. Cause I'm finna definitely jump into the acting bag full time. That's really what I'm really.
Fuck with that acting shit.
And yeah, you know, we natural.
It's a
shit,
bug,
man.
bro. Once that bug get on you, you be like, nigga, what?
It bites you.
I seen you got a few singles you can put out. You got a few videos you can put out. Like, what's the focus? What's the plan, if any, at the moment?
That's a good ass question right there. Shit, right now, man. Right now, the plan for real. Right now, I just got off papers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a free man now.
Ah, that's right. Congratulations,
Thank
brother.
you.
Free man. You walk that shit down. A lot of niggas go back.
Exactly.
You walk that shit down.
Good looking. So I just walked that down. So I always said once I got off the papers, I was gonna be able to focus on it full time. Because when I was on them papers, I couldn't really move like I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, that's why I was always just dabbing with it. You know what I'm saying? Now you can tell if you paying attention, like I'm really locked in on it. You feel me? It's like,
yeah, I give you that.
And everything happening. You feel me? It's like I used to pray for the shit motherfuckers to get around me that I needed around me. You feel me? And now everything's starting to formulate on its own. But I worked on this shit. I planned on this shit. All this shit was premeditated from when I was in prison. From day one, I started planning on what I was gonna do when I got out. And when I hit that motherfucking ground, I started running so fast they didn't even think I was gone. You feel me?
You wasn't bullshit. You came home, nigga. You came home fresh, looking like you ain't never left, nigga.
I was better when I came back.
What was it like?
The moment I came out that gate, cause I was better. I was already better every way than I was when I walked in that motherfucker.
That's right. Now, how you balance being a father as well with all these different things? You got children.
Yeah.
How do you balance that? Being an artist and, you know what I'm saying, still being a full-time dad.
Yeah, it's not easy balancing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Grinding. I run a business. You know what I'm saying? Few businesses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit take a lot of your time. Hustling the grind, running the streets. All of that shit take time. Then you got to make time for your family, your kids. You know what I'm saying? The loved ones. You know, it's not easy, but I always talk to my son. You feel me? So whether I'm seeing him, I'm talking to him, or I'm talking to him, I'm seeing him. You feel me? So I make it work. You know what I mean? I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? My son love the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, matter of fact, I'm finna go get him tonight.
Now, see, I want to speak about you a lot. I know you got a hell of a background. You got plenty family in this game.
Yeah.
How is it moving through this city? Like, do you move like with like a gang of drive, or you move with like knowing that you got a full gang of back? You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Real question.
Facts. I move like the mob for sure.
That's right.
You know how we move. You know how y'all show us.
Cause
I really move like the mob for real.
Cause you on your own merit right now. Yeah, we you know how it is what it is as far as the family. But I'm saying, like, just seeing you move on your own with your own team. You know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Like, that takes some. You had to have some practice or something. So I mean, for real though. Like, you know what I mean. It take a lot to move with numbers, to move with multiple niggas and figure shit out on your own when you do got a family of people who doing something. So you kind of remind me of me. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Yeah. Not to take nothing away from our family, but like at some point in your career, you take over your own. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't waiting on nobody no more.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you supposed to do. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Just as a man, you supposed to move like that. So I think it's dope that y'all moving like that. Like I told Don on his interview, like I like to see y'all out here doing that shit consistently though.
Right.
Like y'all ain't just dibbing and dabbing. Like every day I'm seeing y'all niggas post something, share something. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's how you got to do it, bro. You got to be consistent with this shit. And you gonna be something. You handsome, you know what I'm saying? You got it going on. All you got to do is just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Don't give up on this shit. And you gonna have something for goddamn sure.
Facts. And we moving so strategic, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't had no practice with it. It's just kind of like was my who I am. I guess I'm watching it and learning. Then when it was my turn, the ball was, you know what I'm saying, passed to me. You feel me?
You took the ball.
Y'all just finna say, or if I stole it or whatever the case may be. You feel me? I was ready. You feel me? Because I had already knew. I was all that information. I was always really student of everything. I was watching y'all so much. Y'all probably didn't even realize how much I was watching.
And you got to take the ball sometimes, because sometimes the people around you, not to say they don't move like you, but like somebody got to step forward.
Right.
Because it ain't in everybody. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like somebody got to be like, niggas, let's go.
Right, that's a fact. I got that.
And not to say that the other niggas are not valuable. It's just like that's just not their thing. You know what I'm saying? So if it take you to be the leader, not saying you the leader, I'm just saying if it take you to take the lead.
Right.
Nigga, that's what it is.
Hell yeah, I'm definitely a leader, but I'm a natural leader.
That's right. If y'all
You know
working.
all my niggas leaders too, though.
Yeah, for sure.
For
sure.
Like, this ain't no. You
for
feel me?
sure.
Like, that's
but
the way you gotta move.
For the rap lane, nigga, if you the one that stand out, or whoever, however it work, we need everybody in full support with each other.
Facts.
No hating, you know what I'm saying? Because that happens. Like if it's a group of niggas, like you gonna have a few who wondering, like, man, why I gotta be him? Not saying y'all click. I'm just saying it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna suggest this to you, bro. Like we talked about last week. Start having real meetings. You know what I'm saying? Start having meetings, bro, where y'all get to know each other even more.
Real shit.
Take the alcohol and shit out of it too. Don't smoke and don't drink for that hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just have real meetings like bosses for real. And I think that'll help have a better outcome because y'all are understand each other more. There's a goal at hand, you know what I'm saying? Than suppose just moving reckless, because that's how we did, nigga. We was moving reckless, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
We just making songs, we doing shows, we out here. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no structure.
Mm-hmm.
It was what it was. We were just marching. But again, we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. You know what I'm saying? So now that I can give a little game, you know, which you probably done thought about this already. I'm just saying, have meetings, bro. Mm-hmm. Call meetings, hold niggas accountable. Fuck all that you can't show up. No, nigga, we gonna have meetings on the times where most of us is available. Whoever can't be available due to work or whatever emergencies, you pass the message along. But I think the meetings go a long way, bro.
No, they do, and that's
I really do.
I looked up that a second ago when you said that because bro just said that the other day. Like we need to meet up today, but because we always in sync with each other.
Anyway,
you feel me? So it's like we always talking, we always connecting, we always thinking of ideas, new shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting out here, showing people we out here. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely getting it together. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna do shit but go up. You know what I mean? This shit coming together like it's supposed to.
Yeah, for sure. For those who tuned in, make sure y'all hit that subscribe, like, share button. Tune in. Everything filmed by Culture Lens. We not fucking playing. You hear me? And back to what we was talking about. Anyway, give me some of your favorite producers in Detroit that you would like to work with.
Oh, that's a good one. I know for a fact, you know, I already know I fuck with Ant Beats, cause
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with my brother M Stacks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to M Stacks. Actually, I want to fuck with John Boy too. I was in the joint listening to a lot of John Boy beats. I want to fuck with his shit too for sure. I fuck with Hell of a. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out Helly.
Yeah. Shit, I want to fuck with Actually, it's somebody that I just came home and I just got hip to. And actually, I've been dropping a lot of his shit. Actually, everything that I've been dropping lately off his shit. It's the nigga named Crown Steve-O.
Last songs I heard from you.
Shit, everything.
He nice.
That man, he nice. I ain't gonna lie, he damn near one of my favorite producers in the city right now. I ain't even
That's
met
what's
him
up.
yet.
Lock in. Stay locked in.
But I tapped in with him though,
Yeah.
respectfully, like, cause I did, you know what I'm saying? I don't ever just hit a nigga beat and just, you feel me? So I hit the beat, you feel me? I sent him. Before I even did anything with it, I sent it to him. You know what I'm saying? I wanted his blessing first.
Yeah, for
Feel
sure.
me? If anything, like, I ain't trying to,
That's
you
what's
know,
up.
no janky shit. And he was like, I knew he was gonna fuck with the song. I already know. I said,
Which
you
one?
listen to Doing Me, the first my spotlight
Yeah,
video that's
that
out
bitch
right
nice.
now. Doing Me, I'm finna drop the video to that one too, the official video. But he did the beat to that one. I sent it to him. I knew he was gonna fuck with it. I was like, man, I'm just waiting on him to respond, waiting on him to hear it finally. As soon as he hit that, I'm telling you, I know as soon as he heard that bitch, he immediately hit me. Because when I got the message, I seen that he was like, man, I like the record.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, bet that's blessings. You feel me? I'm saying, and ever since then, I've been fucking with all his beats. You feel me?
What's
Like,
up though, cause his beats fit your vibe. Like you got a smooth vibe player type shit. You know what I'm saying? We kind of missing that. Everybody thugging and bugging. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we from the streets and shit, but the way you talk it, you know what I'm saying, kind of remind me like Snoop. Like just not his sound, but I'm just saying like just that player smooth ass flow. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, we can do it all.
So I definitely think it's a lane for you. What artists you want to work with from here?
That type of question right there for me. Man, for real, I want to work with who want to work with me. You feel me? I ain't putting. You feel me? Because I know how I know how this city is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You throw a nigga name out there, nigga end up your enemy one motherfucking day. You feel me? Nah, I want to fuck with who want to fuck with me. I don't necessarily need to fuck with nobody that don't want to fuck with me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, yeah, we can do some business with some niggas. You feel me? Some niggas that I will work with business wise, but for real, I'm more interested right now in doing my own thing organically. Because I believe in my talent. I don't need no another nigga to validate my talent.
I respect that.
So if a nigga feel like my shit dope enough, if you want to fuck with me on some real nigga shit, fuck with me. Cause I'm trying to fuck with real niggas, trill niggas that do real nigga shit.
I fucks with that.
That's what I'm on. I'm on trill nigga time. You feel me? So I want to fuck with anybody who want to fuck with Eastside YJ. Believe in my talent. That's who I want to fuck with. It don't even matter. You feel me? I'm open. I don't got no smoke with nobody. I don't got no issues with nobody. But I want to work with who want to work with me. You feel me?
I see you got this all raw on. Definitely pushing the raw. Listen, this the new generation. It's all raw, goddamn. Well, not new generation. This nigga been all raw since he been able to be all raw. You feel me? So that shit still moving. Shout out to Big Cuz Sweets, goddamn, keeping that shit going. I even appreciate that because after Raw Diamond cut, niggas could have been like, fuck that shit. He kept going with that shit, nigga. Like never stopped. Foot on the gas, like he always been. And to be honest with you, like I got a lot of my hustle from him.
Oh, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Just being around him, even when I started doing my own thing, just experiences I had with him, you know what I'm saying? Like you just said, we motivated you. Him and Trick, you know, was our motivation as far as how we move around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I learned how to mingle with niggas and, you know, build relationships and shit. That shit got me where I am today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I understood you when you said that. So shout out to Big Sweets and Trick. Shout out to the whole family that started this shit. You know what I'm saying? Back in 98, 99, Raw Diamond Cut. That shit, you know, built a lot of talented motherfuckers. Everybody had talent, but I'm just saying, like, kept niggas. It built another generation as far as y'all. You know what I'm saying? It built another generation, inspired y'all to, even before y'all.
Right.
Gary and Eric, no.
Facts.
So Raw Diamond Cut kind of built 3 generations of niggas who want to do music, make beats, be cameramen, whatever the fuck it is. They was a big part of that. Because if it would never been no Raw Diamond Cut, I don't know if I would have still be trying to fuck with music and shit, you know?
Exactly.
So I salute Big Sweets for keeping that shit going.
Trying to make this shit happen now, though. So.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. He ain't stopped. That nigga still is all raw every day.
Facts.
Every day.
We gonna keep this shit going. Every time they see me, they know they see it's all raw.
Hell yeah.
So we gonna keep this shit going for the show.
Oh yeah, we looking good. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, man. I really fuck with the city. We moving, movies, music, fucking photography, beats. We doing it all. We got motherfuckers writing movies. We got directors. We got a city of motherfuckers who getting it in. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say we the new Atlanta because we been that, but now it's starting to look like Detroit is where it's at. Now, how you feel being a part of this right now? Like, cause when we was coming up, nigga, it was a little rough. Y'all got it where you can really get out here, you know, faster. Like, how that feel just being in the city of greatness right now?
Right now, right now it's a good thing to even be an artist from Detroit, because right now we getting looked at, you know what I'm saying, a lot, you know what I'm saying. So it's a good time right now, and that shit, like, you feel me? It's the time right now for anybody who got some real talent with this shit, especially if you really got some talent. Because now that talent shit finna matter again. It started the game shifting. You know, the game shift every 3 to 5 years. That motherfucker shifted right now. So that real shit, the shit that shit coming back now. So anybody with some real talent from this bitch, I better start getting in that booth and dropping. It's the time now. change your life with just the right one song. That's all it takes.
What do you think it takes to make a hit record?
Shit, today it really don't take shit to make a hit record. Motherfucker don't even know how to rap and get in the motherfucking booth and say anything, and it could be a hit if they got the right beat or a dance to it for TikTok. There's so many ways to make a hit. Nah, that shit don't take nothing.
You fuck with TikTok?
Yeah, I fuck with TikTok heavy now.
How important is social media for you? Like how you know what I mean? Like, do you think it's the gift and the curse, or more so the gift?
It's both for sure. It's that social media definitely a gift and a curse.
It's 80-20 for me.
80-20?
It's 80 gift to me.
Right.
The 20 is the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of people fall victim to the bullshit. I understand, and I had to learn how to understand that social media, a lot of it is fluff. WWE. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you can stay out your feelings, you know, with social media, you can fuck with it. I think it's dope for marketing. It's a lot of people eating, making money, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars off this shit. So I definitely encourage the constant creating content. I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. You might be eating a bowl of cereal. Talk to that camera for 5 minutes.
Right. You gotta stay on.
Cause that's how you keep
your
brand, which is like we was talking about last week. Yeah. You the brand,
right?
No matter what, every nigga in this room, we as individuals, you the brand. So
facts.
Let these motherfuckers see it. Every motherfucker I know pick their phone up every 5 minutes and be like this, strolling, bro. Why not see us?
Cause people mind so moving so fast with that technology. You gotta keep your face and keep yourself in their face. You fuck what it is, even if they scroll past it. Eventually, they're going to start doing more than scroll past. Eventually, they're going to start stopping and watching. Then they're going to start stopping and watching and liking. Then they're going to start stopping and watching and liking and commenting. Then they're going to start watching, liking, commenting, and sharing it.
Yep.
That's how this shit works. You just got to keep fucking going.
Yeah, you got to get on their nerves, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Because a lot of shit I ran across, like, for the first time, I was like, what the fuck? And then after, like, so many times of seeing it, I became, like, a fan of the shit. Mm-hmm. Whether it's music, interviews, you know what I mean? I become a fan of some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But it's because they, you know what I'm saying, repetition. They keep putting that shit in your face. You don't have no choice. But they forcing you to that shit.
Yeah, like Charleston White. I seen you when you said he couldn't believe he.
I hated him. The first time I saw that nigga, first 2 or 3 times, I was like, man, somebody gone. And then after I started paying attention. I'm like, oh no, this motherfucker. So it's the same way with music, whatever you're doing. If you put it in their face enough, man, somebody paying attention.
Yes, that's facts.
And all it takes is the right motherfucker to pay attention.
That's real.
And you up.
That's all it takes.
Where you see our city headed, man? Like where you see us headed in the next 5 to 10 years musically?
I see us still being in the mix for sure. Even 5 to 10 years from now, we definitely still gonna be in the mix.
In the mix, or is we taking this shit over?
Oh yeah, you already know that. Your facts, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, 5 to 10 years, we still here. We still here. That's 5 to 10 years. We got enough talent around this motherfucker still to go forever, for real. There's endless talent around this motherfucker. So yeah, we in there now. I don't think we ain't going nowhere.
I believe you as well. If you're just tuning in, man, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, share button, all of that good shit. Get you some smoke, get you some drink. Tune in a little bit more, man, as we talk to Young Jay. YJ, I'm sorry.
Eastside.
Eastside YJ and this motherfucker. Just make sure y'all stay focused. Stay out of other people's business. Mind your own goddamn business. You know what I mean? And you'll be solid. I want to get a little deeper with you. You know, in this city, it's a lot of violence. You know what I'm saying, going on. I'm talking about like some serious shit. Like every other day, there's some crazy shit happening.
Yeah.
What do you think we could do to like better the shit that be going on in the city? Like to help, you know what I'm saying? Change this shit a little bit. Or is it gonna change?
It could change, man. It could change for sure. I think it start with everybody just trying to play their part as much as they can. Try to be as positive. It really start with yourself for real. I feel like making anything better, it really start with you first.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So when it start with you, then everything else gonna flow. So I feel like everybody just try to be positive to, you know what I'm saying, or try to help get some information. Because a lot of times it be bullshit going on and people out here involved in shit because they really don't be knowing what to do.
Absolutely.
They don't
That's
really
most
be know,
people.
They don't
They
be
don't
happy.
know.
That's exactly that's why most people was poor. You know what I'm saying? And less is wealthy. You know what I'm saying? So people don't be knowing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always try to give back in many type of ways. I always try to give back information in our family. Like we be having meetings, but we have like we don't politic. I call it power tick.
Power tick.
Yeah, I power tick. You know what I'm saying? I don't politic.
That's fire. Power tick.
You politic and you talking about some bullshit. You
Just
feel
kicking
me?
it.
We power ticking over here. You feel me? We talking about some. We
hear that?
All my niggas know when I call my niggas see my phone. Anybody see? I don't even call motherfuckers like that. First of all, I'm really to myself. But when motherfuckers see me call or I come around, they know I'm coming with something.
Something to the table.
It's a treat when we meet. That's what I always tell my niggas when we link up. We say that to each other because it is always like that. It's something. I got some information to give my niggas. They got some information for me.
That's how it's supposed to be.
We help build each other up. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit about. Helping build each other up. I don't want to be the only rich motherfucker. You feel me? That shit ain't fun.
Cause nigga, our city on the rise. If y'all ain't been paying attention,
And I ain't saying I'm rich hell on me. I ain't saying I'm rich hell.
if y'all ain't been paying attention, Detroit is on the rise, bro. Like if you look around, these people buying up everything and hooking that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I asked you the next 5 or 10 years, I think this shit gonna be out of space. And if a nigga ain't got his shit together, you gonna get left behind.
For real.
You gonna get left the fuck behind, bro. So
Gotta get in line with somebody.
how important you feel it is to be networking with, you know, the people that's like-minded like you?
Shit, really, that's a beautiful thing. That's really what I'm all about. I really be reaching out. So I reach out to everybody behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, when the tables turn and it's my turn, you know what I'm saying? Whoever didn't fuck with me, that's on you. You feel me? Because I literally do I show love to everybody, I support everybody. I ain't got a hating bone in my body. On my brother Zeke. You feel me? Like, I don't. You feel me? So, but I get a lot of that shit. A lot of it. But it's cool though. My dad told me when I was a kid, man, and that shit stuck. He said, man, they gonna hate you when you get older. Like they gonna hate on you. He knew it. He always told me that shit. You feel me? And he was not fucking lying. Since I was a kid, they was hating on me. You feel me? So it's like I'm numb to that shit. It actually make me go harder. You feel me? It be like, oh yeah, all right, motherfucker.
Yeah, I got you.
Something for your ass.
I got you.
You don't like something, you gonna bob your head one day.
Keep watching.
You gonna bob your head and the car on the low.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no choice. That's how you gotta do. You gotta force feed them. Like, you hate me so much, you gotta love me.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And I live on that. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. I try to move straight ahead. Don't let shit sidetrack me. And you young and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't no hothead. See, you ain't. You know what I mean? Because a lot of niggas your age is hotheads, bro.
Yeah, not no more.
It seemed like a nigga could talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And you could talk back though.
Yeah,
So that's a plus for a guy your age.
You grown, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hot head. You know what I'm saying? I was hot head when I went to prison. And all that shit stopped when I went to prison. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't
Did
stopped
that
right
shit
away.
really like?
It stopped maybe my second year, and I was on some
I'm
bullshit.
saying,
my
did
first
prison
year
really
too.
like break? Did it break you though? Like not in a sense where like you gave up. I'm saying like, was it like, nigga, I'm in jail, nigga, and I can't go home, nigga. Mama can't save me, daddy can't save me, nigga. What I done did?
One thing is, I was never worried about that. Like my attitude was like, I ain't worried about nobody doing nothing.
No, not
you know
on
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
Or nothing happening, or protecting myself, or none of that. You feel me? It was like when I did get in there though. This at first, like my first day, it was like the one that it's a song that T.I. had, and he said something about, and I used to listen to it in prison. It's crazy. About you only do 2 days. The day you go in and the day you walk out. Cause everything in between become a blur. A lot of shit between become a blur. You gonna always remember that first day for sure. There's a lot of shit you gonna always remember too between the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that first day,
I was like, damn, I really got. It felt like a long time. I had a long. It felt like I was like, damn, I got a long. My first day, I was like, what the fuck? I got fucking 6.5 years. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, that first 4 months, I was at Milan. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I had a lot of OGs pulling me to the side, you feel me? Because I'm running around that bitch like I got a lot of time, you feel me? Because this is my first bid, you feel me? I never been to prison before.
that's what I'm getting at. Like, what was that experience like, nigga? Shit.
I had never been, so when I got in that motherfucker, I'm mad as hell thinking that 6.5 was a lot of time in the feds, not knowing that 6.5 ain't shit in the feds. That's really a tap on the wrist. You feel me? Like it's niggas in there that with 20, like that's my 6.5.
Yeah.
And they happy for that 20.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, oh, he had told me for me one day, like, man, like, when your nigga, what's up, young nigga? You feel me? I'm like, man, I got you. Like, man, how much time you got? Like, I'm like, shit, I got 6.5. He like, 6.5. That's it.
Nigga, if you
And
ain't
I'm like,
shut up.
I'm like, yeah, nigga, what you mean? You feel me? He like, listen, young nigga. Like, nigga, anything less than 10, nigga, you win. I didn't understand. That's the saying. You feel me? I didn't understand what the fuck that meant until I hit the real yard. You feel me? Everybody got, that nigga over there got 20. He got 30. He got 50. You know what I'm saying? Young dog just came in. He 22. He got 40. You feel me? So it's like, oh shit, I'm finna go home.
Right,
I'm tripping about.
Straight.
He was like, man, he pointed out so many niggas that I didn't even know who had what, but it was niggas that was sitting with a smile on their face and that shit wasn't breaking. I'm walking around that bitch.
Nigga got 40 years.
I'm walking around that
bitch
bitch like I'm walking around that bitch mad as hell, ready to, you know what I'm saying? I'm damn near ready to jack wreck already, but I didn't, but I did.
Ready to crash.
You feel me? It's like I was going through a lot of emotional shit at that time. You feel me? But I got that shit together when he told me that shit, and I tightened up after that. And I started being thankful, because when I hit that yard, I bullshit you not, I was nigga wanted at least time. You feel me? So it definitely did that for me for sure.
Yeah, I figured that, because I can't even imagine once they snatch your freedom, nigga.
It shell shocked me at first. Like, I was shell shocked for like 4 months. Like, I can't believe I'm really in prison. The fuck? How the fuck I get in this month? Right.
Me?
How the fuck I end up in here? This was never supposed to be my story. You feel me? That's how I felt. It was never supposed to be my story. But it was, though.
Nah,
I would have rather had it been that than where the fuck it could have been. You feel me? So that shit was really like the lesson that I needed to put me on the path where I'm at now, where I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I can still do my thing. I always knew that I can get out. As long as I can get out and do my thing, one more time, I'm gonna do this shit right. I ain't gonna fuck it up this time.
Yeah, damn it.
You feel me?
God's willing. I know you ain't gonna fuck it up, though. I see it in you, nigga, every day. I be like, yeah, cuz he working. He trying to do this shit. He trying to figure this shit out. And that's what it's all about, trying to figure it out. As long as you keep on, bro, I'm gonna keep saying that, bro. Don't stop. Everybody, whoever watching, whoever in this room, whatever the fuck you doing, keep on doing that shit.
Facts.
Keep doing it.
Facts.
When you stop, you gotta start over.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta start over.
Mm-hmm. That's what I did when I came.
Even me, I gotta don't stop too. I gotta keep pushing too. I get sidetracked too. We all get sidetracked, but nigga, the main thing is keep fucking pushing, bro.
That's right.
You got a lot more life to live. We all got a lot more life to live, but you young, nigga, you got a chance to take this shit to another level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all team stay strong. Keep that sucker shit out y'all circle.
Right.
And nigga, y'all can get to it, but make sure y'all have them business meetings.
That's crazy, man. We do it. Like, it's crazy that you said that too. Another thing that I can say about when I went to the joint, it was like I went to the hole, right? I was in the shoe because around that time, a lot of shit, I was in the hole. In the feds, we call it the shoe. You know what I'm saying? I was in there, you know what I'm saying, some bullshit. We end up, you know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga, you know what I'm saying, my nigga BG, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Bernie, we was in that motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, standing on what the car supposed to stood on type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We had to knuckle up a few times with a few motherfuckers, but some bullshit happened, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got mad and told the people that we was on and got us off the yard. Told us we was around there basically beating up motherfuckers. Like we was menaces around that bitch or something.
You had got comfortable.
Yeah, you feel me? So they put us in the hole, and I was in the hole for half the year. You feel for that shit literally.
What's the hole like? Explain to him what the hole like.
That's
for
where
a half a year, nigga, in the hole. What's the hole?
That's where you get broke at.
In the hole?
The hole is, listen, prison already is like a world within inside the world, right? So imagine you getting just took off the fucking face of the world, and you just somewhere where it's like they can do anything to you in that motherfucker and say anything happen, and if they want to, like if they really want them, the people really want you,
like this nigga asshole.
They can say they can put something in your food, anything. You feel me? And get you, cause you a property of them now, and they gonna send a letter to your people and tell them some bullshit happened to you. You feel me? I done seen it happen. You feel me? So it's a lot of shit that make you really learn, and then you gotta pick your battles with the staff around that bitch. It'd be a lot of bullshit, but the hole is the worst shit because you in that bitch all day. You don't get out. You in the room. Imagine. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the whole like. Y'all want to know?
Yeah, but I ain't never been to prison.
With the whole like, I'm gonna tell you. This is what's gonna let a motherfucker know they don't want to go to prison. Go stand in your motherfucking bathroom if you live in the inner city. Go stand in your bathroom. You free, right? Go stand in your motherfucking bathroom. I challenge you to stand in your bathroom, and you free. Stand in your bathroom for 2 hours and see how easy that is. Imagine being in something the size of that for 23 hours a day.
6 months.
For 6 months. Something that size, but that long. You don't get out. You don't get phone calls. They feeding you 2 times a day. Sometimes you don't get that. If they don't like you because you in a hole for doing whatever,
shit.
they really gonna fuck you around in there. They not giving you no showers, all type of bullshit. That's the work. But it didn't break us because me and my nigga BG was it. And we actually ended up in the shoe and we was sellies. We was sellies on the yard. You feel me? Anyway. So we was running around that bitch stepping on everything that you feel me? We wasn't on no bullshit though. We was really trying to get out. We was trying to go home. But it was like bullshit going on with other niggas. Then we gotta get involved. You feel me? So we was sellies on the yard. So when we got to the hole, we was sellies in the hole too. So we was bidding up, we was working out in that bitch bidding the whole 6 months. 6.5, 7, what was it? 8? That was down there almost, and that's when my brother died. Imagine that. I was in the hole when I found out my brother died. That was what
couldn't make no phone calls.
Shocked my whole life. That was the only part of my bid that was like, other than that, the bid was nothing. It was nothing for me to handle. I'm a dog. I'm a shark. That shit was easy, but it was when I lost my brother. That was the part that was the top. Like
I can only imagine.
It took me.
No phone calls, no nothing.
It took me. I was depressed. It took me. When my brother died, I wanted to die. I was damn near asking him like, man, fuck that. Take me. Let my brother come back. It was like a lot of shit that I was going through, but it took me down there to shake back from that shit, man. It took me down there, man, almost another 7, 8, 9 months, almost a year to finally get out of that space. And then when I came home, it hit me again. It really hit me when I came home.
Right.
You feel me?
Free
Because
now.
it'd be like,
now
I'm like, damn, I'm out here, you feel me? It'd be times I wish I could talk to him because I don't be having people.
Nigga, you look like a strong young man to me.
You already know.
You look focused. You look ready. You know what I'm saying? Just stay on their ass, my nigga. Pause. Stay on it, bro.
Oh, it's up.
You got some shit. I'm liking that new video. That shit is fire. Tell them where they can follow you at.
Oh yeah, you can follow me on all my social media platforms at Eastside YJ. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, shit, pretty much down to anything. Everything gonna be at Eastside YJ, man. Follow me at everything. Oh yeah, that new one I just dropped. I just dropped what was that? Still Be Here. I just dropped Still Be Here. Damn, was it today? Yesterday. Oh yeah, I just dropped that. You know what I'm saying? So that's out right now. Still Be Here. I got that out right now. Then I got Doing Me out. You know what I'm saying? That's out too. And I got the official video for Doing Me coming out. And I got a lot more videos coming out. I had been stacking all my shit when I was on paper still the whole time.
I remember.
So
you was
all
like,
my
I ain't
shit
dropping. I was like, cuz ain't dropped yet. You just been stacking it up.
Stacking my shit. So all my shit is gonna look like I'm already a year ahead.
We
with
have
my
an
shit.
abundance of shit to drop back to back to back.
Next summer should be mine. Like
Why
I'm
not
grinding
this
right now.
summer? Why
I'm
not
doing
this
my.
summer?
It is right now. I'm going to. But what I'm saying, I've been playing. I'm playing seeds. You feel me? So it's like it's only gonna blaze more and more because I haven't put so much work in. All that shit gonna start to show because I pressed the button on it already.
My nigga. Well, look, man. I want to thank you for coming to the show. Is there anything you want to tell the people? If you could say something positive to the world, to the children, to anybody, something positive, what would it be?
Something positive I could say. Nowadays, everybody got so much negativity in them. I said something in my song one day. I said these days niggas show love to. I said they love to hate, but they hate to love. You know what I'm saying? So I would say just show more love, man.
We definitely missing love.
Show more love.
So
man.
much negativity, man, in this world. Y'all get that shit together, man. If ain't no blood been shed, let that shit go. Get your money, take care of your family, and show more love, like he said. I'm your host, Big Roo. Mr. Tell Your Mama Rufus came by. We live with YJ, Eastside YJ in the motherfucking building.
Eastside.
It's all raw. It's always been all raw. Shout out to the city, man. Make sure y'all tune in to the Culture Podcast 313. Like, subscribe, share. Filmed and edited by the Culture Lens. Sponsored by motherfucking Creative Cultures. You understand me? We got a lot of shit going on, man. Shout out to the city, man. Holla back at your motherfucking boy. We out.
Hey, Rick at that.
You know a nigga dream a lot. I come from the bottom, I done seen a lot. Yeah, nigga wanna get it, come and see it,